Good Sunday morning, my friends. It is actually pretty nice here in Jersey today. It is early in the morning. It's about 7:15 and it is already 21 degrees. It's wonderful. Lately it's been in the low teens with a real feel in the single digits. This morning it is 21 with a real feel of 14. It feels like tropical weather. I love it. And there goes my boot under the steps. Okay, we'll worry about that later. I did not film yesterday for a weekend vlog because honestly, we did nothing. I just had some stuff to get done around the house. Oh, I almost forgot to take that out of my pocket. That would not have been good. I just did some stuff around the house. I worked a lot on my shopping list for the month and read a couple magazines looking for recipes. Doug piddled around in the basement. Honestly, nothing to show you. I do have a lot to tell you to catch up on. Just stuff with the boys and life in general. But yeah, so I figured I would film today. We went to church last night. We're going shopping today. What's going on there? Because, we were in quarantine for Doug's birthday. I never got his birthday gift. So we are going shopping today to get that. I'm getting him a new pair of sneakers. I have to get some food saver bags. We got our Azure Standard order the other day, and I like to take the cheese and cut it up into hunks and food save it because it keeps it so fresh. So we're going to go do that. Shoes and food saver bags. And there was one other thing I wanted to get, and I forget what it was, and I didn't write it down. So hopefully I remember, and this time I write it down. I'll come back and tell you about the boys because I need to get coffee and tea started, and that's going to be a little bit noisy. Cooking Doug's breakfast this morning. It is going to be a chunky monkey oatmeal bowl. I'm just cooking up one serving of oatmeal, and then to that I will add a little bit of brown sugar. I will add a tablespoon or so, Doug doesn't count points so I can add as much as I want, of peanut butter, a sliced banana, and some chopped walnuts on top. And probably thin it out with a little bit of milk as well. And it is one of his favorite breakfasts, and he requested it this morning, so that's what I'm making. I still have one serving left of our creme brulee custard oatmeal. I think that's what it's called. So I'm going to heat that up and have that this morning. I'll show you when it's on my plate. Okay, here is my creme brulee baked custard oatmeal. I think that's what it's called. It is 5 points for this big bowl. On my personal points, it would be less if you have oatmeal as a 0-point food. I have about a tablespoon of milk poured on top of it, and I have 1 teaspoon of pure maple syrup drizzled on the top just because I'm feeling a little sweet this morning. So I have 6 points here for my breakfast. A cup of tea, of course, for 0 points. Doug is enjoying his chunky monkey bowl. And we are sitting here listening to our Bible in a Year podcast. I'm very proud of myself that I am keeping up with it day to day. Okay, I have no idea. I cannot see, it is so bright. If this is even going to work. I think so. So I said I would catch up on what's going on with the boys. As you know, Andrew got back to school and tested positive. So he was in a quarantine house for 5 days, because that's now what the CDC is saying. So he was there from Monday to Saturday, which means that he was not able to compete at his track meet yesterday. So that did not make for a happy child. That he wasn't allowed to practice all week and he was not allowed to compete. He was supposed to go to Bucknell University to throw. Adam, however, did compete. He was at Ursinus College. I was really, really sad because Ursinus is only 45 minutes from our house. So we were so excited to be able to go watch him run. Nope. Because at the indoor meets now, most schools are not allowing spectators. I understand, I get it, but I was still a little bit disappointed. So we just relied on him to keep us updated. He only had one race. He ran the mile and he ran it in a 5:13. He wasn't thrilled with that time, but I thought it was pretty good. You know, he's still learning the ropes on the indoor breathing and things like that. So we'll see. Andrew is out of quarantine. He got busted out at 8 a.m. yesterday, so he's happy. I think he's going now to sign up for, they call it Mount Dash. What happens is for these kids that are in quarantine, they need food. So they order on their app from the dining hall, and then volunteers dash it to wherever they are staying and drop it on the porch, whether it be in an isolation dorm or whether it be in an isolation house off campus. So, you know, he felt that he benefited from the service, so he is going to sign up and volunteer to be a Mount Dasher. So I think that's pretty cool. What else? I guess that's about it with them. Nothing going on with Doug and I. Like I said, we really did nothing yesterday. We are out and about today. I have to stop at my bestie's and drop off a bunch of tea to her. And then we are going to go to the outlets and go shopping for Doug's sneakers. And I have to run to BJ's. I need to get some food saver bags, and I think I might just do, even though it's a week early, I might just do my monthly BJ shopping today. Did I say a month early? A week early. I might do my monthly BJ shopping today just because we're over there and I just need to get it out of the way. So, because we have a very busy, packed week this week. We have a lot going on at night this week, so not sure when we'll get that done. So we're going to do that today, and we want to get home at a relatively good time. And I just remembered I forgot to take chicken out. Forgot to take chicken out of the freezer. Oh well, I'll figure something out. I can probably thaw it quickly. Anyway, we want to get home because Doug wants to install his new coop cam. So that's that. We are just pulling into my besties, so I will show you what we do. So is anyone else addicted to Wordle? I know you've seen it all over your friends' Facebook feeds. They post, like, it looks like a little grid with yellow and green little squares. Oh my goodness, we're addicted. We actually have a family group chat. So every day we post our results. If you don't know what it is, it's a word game. You get one puzzle a day. If I remember, I will put the link in the description box below. And you just go to that link every day and you get a new puzzle. It's like the game Mastermind, where you had the little colored pegs, except you're doing it with words. You have 6 chances to figure out what the word is. So much fun. There's also an app. Now the app is called Wordus. Wordus, that you can play, but like you can't share your answers or anything. The one that's website based, everybody in the world plays the exact same puzzle that day, so it's kind of cool. So yeah, that's my new addiction, because you know I need another reason to not pay attention to something else. Remember putting my phone down more this year? Not going well. But I figure I'm sharpening my brain, right? Don't laugh at me. He's laughing at me. Guess who else plays?
Yeah. She got me hooked.
Yeah, now we got Andrew hooked. I don't think Adam's hooked yet, but it's fun because like our family group chat is growing. What else? What else did I want to say? I don't know. There was something else that I came on to say, but we just had a quick, nice little visit with the besties, planning our next date night. We try once a month to go on a date night. And when their daughter got sick, these are the best friends whose daughter was diagnosed with lymphoma. Things kind of came to a screeching halt. So we're back to that. She is doing very well. She is getting ready to start her second of 4 treatment cycles. It's 4 weeks off, 4 weeks on. So her next cycle starts tomorrow. I guess that's about it. I thought there was something else, but I guess not. These things just pop into my head. So we are about halfway to the outlets now. I know we're going to be quick there because it's an outside outlet mall. And it's cold. Actually, it's warm today. It's 36, so it feels like summertime after this last week. As long as it's below or above freezing, it's not horrible.
And the wind's not blowing.
And the wind's not blowing. It's not horrible. Last week it was below freezing and the wind blew and blew and blew. It was horrible. So, yeah. But I will show you what we get at the outlets. Do you like those?
Holy cow!
I don't know. I think they make your feet look funny. It's a weird shape. So it was a pretty successful trip. Got Doug sneakers. Not exactly what he went for, but found these and liked them, and that's what he got. And I finally replaced my sunglasses. I haven't had sunglasses for like 3 months, and it's been driving me nuts. I haven't been able to find any that I like. These are okay. I don't love them, but guess what? The price was right. $9.30 at, where do we get them? Loft. So I will take them. Now we are heading to BJ's and then home. Okay, we just got home, and like I said, never took chicken out. BJ's did not have any that I like to buy, so we picked up a rotisserie chicken for dinner. So we're gonna have that. That'll be 0 points for me. We picked up this avocado ranch chopped kit. It is 5 points per cup. It's not going to be 5 points per cup for me because, number one, I'm not going to put all the little add-ins like the cheese and the dried corn and stuff like that. I'm not going to put in for me. Doug will just put it on his individually. And I'm probably not going to use much of the dressing. So I'll just count the dressing accordingly. Everything else will be 0 points. And I am also making roasted butternut squash. I have butternut squash that I need to get used up, so we're going to just roast that up. So my dinner will probably be about 3 points tonight. So many of you have asked. The video where Denise and I were together and I was helping her meal plan, she talked about pots and how like it was messy, and I said I have like the life-changing pot hack. So many of you have asked to see it. And I keep forgetting. I'm remembering. It's really not that big a deal. It's really nothing. It just changed my life. Number one was reducing the amount of pots I have. I have 4 burners on my stove. Can't have more than 4 pots at one time. But I get that you need different size pots. I've got 2 medium pots, a small pot. I've got my 3 cast iron pans that sit on top of my stove all the time because I use them literally every day, if not every meal. And then I have a stainless steel skillet for when I make anything tomato-based. I do not do tomato-based foods that need a long cook in cast iron because it makes them taste metallic. And then I have my Dutch oven, but that's not in here. That's in a different drawer or a different cabinet. I don't know why, now that I think about that. I don't know why. I use that more than any of the bigger pots I have, but I have like a big pot. So anyway, I'll turn you around and show you what we did. We took the shelves out of our cabinet and we installed the rolling drawers, and it has made, what a difference. I'm going to show you. So here it is. We just installed the pull-out drawers, and I have, well, there's one more pot that belongs here. It's being used right now. I have my medium large, my medium, and a small pot, and I have all my lids up there. And then down here, oh yeah, see my Harry Potter socks diagonally. I have my bigger pot, my smaller pot, and my skillets. So it has been unbelievable. Now I don't keep my canning pot upstairs because I don't use that. I'm not taking up prime real estate with a big canning pot. That's down on my canning shelves. But it's fantastic. It works perfectly. I do keep my flat griddle, like I said, and my Dutch oven. I don't know why I don't keep my Dutch oven in the drawer because I easily could. I'll show you where I keep my... Hold on. So here I keep my Dutch oven. Like I said, I don't know why. And I keep my cast iron griddle back there. There it is. And these are all my cutting boards and cooling racks. Doug put this like extra piece of wood that he had there because what was happening was every time they would lean against the Dutch oven, and when I would take it out, everything would fall. So not super organized. Bread baskets, canning funnel. These are just shelf liners that I use under my cutting boards. Box grater, scale, sieves, splatter screen. So I could probably do better with this cabinet, but it works for me. Okay, dinner time. Doesn't look very festive, does it? But it'll be delicious. Rotisserie chicken breast, 0 points. Roasted butternut squash with horseradish butter. The butternut squash is 0, and I have a half a teaspoon of the horseradish butter on there. So whatever half a teaspoon of butter is my points on that. I have to look it up. And then I have 3 points worth of, it is an avocado salad kit. It's 5 points for a cup. But, sorry, I heard the chickens screaming. 5 points for a cup, but I did not put the toppings on and did not use all the dressing. So I'm going to give it 3 points. Okay, friends, that's it for today. Quick little boring video. I have a couple videos I want to film, so I'm hoping to get those up this week. We didn't eat lunch today. I guess you saw. I had a cup of tea. That was it. We were out, so we weren't going to eat. We weren't going to eat out anywhere. And honestly, we didn't really get hungry till we got home. And then Doug went outside and messed with the chicken cam while I got dinner ready. So I'll turn you around and show you what that looks like. I have it pulled up on my iPad right now. Now it is 6 o'clock. So it's pitch black dark outside and the chickens are already in bed. We just have to go out and close the coop door. But it's got really great night vision camera on it, so I'll turn you around and show you what it looks like. So there is the chicken cam. We have it mounted on the shed going right into the run, and we can see the coop door. So pretty cool. It's got audio. It's got great night vision. You can hear Aria barking at the dog next door. So pretty cool birthday gift. So that is it for me. I will probably more than likely have a cup of hot chocolate tonight for 2 points. That's my thought. Not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure I will. And I will put a picture of my tracker up on the screen as soon as I'm done this, just to show you my points for the day. And I earned 3 points. I had 2 cups of butternut squash at dinner, and I ended up having a full teaspoon of butter, so that was 2 points. And I earned a point for my salad. And the dressing was 3 points. So 3 points for the dressing, 2 points for the butter. So it was a 5-point dinner because everything else was 0. And yeah, it was delicious and wasn't exactly what I had planned, but sometimes you just got to roll with it. So be it. Doug ended up having everything I had plus his leftover pasta from yesterday. We ended up going out to dinner last night. We used a gift card that we got for Christmas. I wanted to get that used since we are doing a no eating out February. So I'm like, let's go to Vitaly's and use that gift card. So that's what we did last night. It was very good. And so anyway, that is it. I will hopefully be back tomorrow with a full day of eating for you. I'm making the pineapple upside down pancake bites, but I'm making them with my sourdough starter. So we'll see how that turns out. And yeah, should be a good day tomorrow. So I will talk to you all in my next video. excuse me, in my next video. Have a great night, everyone.